What if there was a grounded style game where you play as a miniature alien kind of bug fighting against other bugs, mechs, robots and more, and you'd be able to pilot a whole host of different vehicles, have access to a bunch of guns and weapons, and basically have a sci-fi experience in a small world. Yes, I'm calling it grounded, but it's sci-fi shooter, and this is Infinitesimals is a brand new adventure game that's coming out next year, and it's just been revealed that it's coming to Xbox and PlayStation as well as the Epic Game Store on PC. The trailer for it's pretty badass, showing a mix of CGI and actual proper gameplay, really blending a sci-fi setting where you're shooting bugs, trying to escape lots of mechs and robots, and utilising your own airship to get around, as well as fight beetles, climb grass, and pretty much try and survive. It's not, I don't think, going to be an open world survival game. It's going to be a third person shooting sci-fi game, not first person. But it looks really cool. I followed this game for literally like 6 years now, hoping to see more news about it, and I kind of forgot about it a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, because it's been such a long time since we saw anything. In fact, it was back in 2023 that I last did a video taking a look at the game. But part of the Summer Games Fest, it's now popped up with a release date or release window of 2026. It's got a pre-order page on PlayStation and Xbox, although the Xbox One was broken, and some details. You play a leader of an elite alien squadron stranded on a mysterious planet after a catastrophic crash. Barely the size of an insect, you must navigate an enormous world filled with towering terrain, local wildlife and deadly machines as you search for the missing members of your team and uncover the fate of the vanished colony you were meant to join. You'll face the relentless threat of the hunter-gatherers, the mechanical sentinels that dominate the landscape. It's set in a vast alien world through the eyes of our miniature hero, Captain Hawkney Rellenrick, where seemingly familiar environments become gigantic landscapes. Traverse subterranean ruins, explore dense forest foliage, and fight enemies on foot or in the air with your jetpack. Cover large distances quickly with the POD, your versatile combat vehicle. Tactical third-person combat. Face off against hostile fauna and the massively deadly machines in dynamic and cinematic combat. Upgrade alien weaponry. Deploy strategic use of stealth to evade detection, or don't, the choice is up to you. Avoid birds, fight beetles and come face to face with creatures like you've never seen them before as you adapt to a world where you're outsized but never outmatched. It's got a cinematic, character-driven story as the leader of this once elite squadron torn apart by disaster and scattered across a hostile world. You must locate, rescue and reunite your crew to rebuild your strength and bring the fight to the hostile machines hunt you down. Explore the emotional journey of Hawkney and his crew as they navigate loss and hope for a new future in a rich sci-fi story. I am pretty much sold on this. Like I said, it really interested me when I came across it on Twitter pretty much 6 years ago. The screenshots look absolutely amazing, loads of dense foliage and seemingly like a living, breathing world. And as I said, it may not have the survival or crafting or base building elements that a lot of players might want, especially given my fan base of grounded and smaller fans here, but absolutely I still think this game has got loads of potential. It's going to be nice to just pew things instead of always worrying about base building. So, obviously a bit of a while to go, but I'll definitely start keeping you guys in the loop. If we get any more gameplay trailers shown, any footage or any big info about stuff, I'll let you guys know. There's currently no price and it is going to be a single player experience only. There's lots of development footage. Obviously lots of this may have changed by now, I'm sure, as this is a couple years old, but you can go through their X account and take a peek at everything they've been basically doing over the last 6 years. That's kind of what I focused on my last video from March 2023. I'm so pleased to see this game actually still going, having lots of development and huge amount of progress from its early shots and early clips. Honestly makes me so happy when I see a game that I've kind of found before no one else maybe, and then seeing it develop and hopefully lead to something where it shows it's actually a great game and people are enjoying it. It's a bit of a time away to go, obviously 2026, but yeah, hype for this. And some parts are really cool. The machines, the way that the robot enemies are going to interact, and the fact that you can kind of traverse in so many different ways with a booster jet, sidestepping, and obviously using the pod vehicle. It does look like it's got a fantastic armory of weapons and gear to help you survive. I like the idea that you could have a different playstyle with actually stealth elements in it as well. Seems they've got an addition of a cute kind of sidekick insect that is basically hitching on your back. And the cinematics for it all look amazing. Obviously made in Unreal Engine, I'm guessing 4, 5 now, by now, probably upgraded. And it's published by the Epic Games, who have helped them obviously get this game made. So I know there might still be some Steam players crying at the moment that it's not appearing on Steam straight away. But I'd be hard pressed to see this not eventually appear on other PC platforms in the far future. Beetles look great. They do definitely remind me a little bit of the small land beetles in the way that they would maybe attack you. But then you've got these robots that really make this game something its own. The world looks absolutely huge with the vegetation. And honestly, this vehicle just looks absolutely crazy. I can't wait to give it a shot. So go and wishlist it, check it out on the Epic Store, on PlayStation, Xbox, and I'll see you right back for more soon.